Hello and very warm welcome to Swift Tutorials. In today's video, we are going to cover part 2 of our video series where we learn how to integrate Google Play Search API. And if you haven't seen that part 1 of this series, then you can get the link from the description of this video and just watch this video for more info that when we get a result from Google Place API, then how we can display that result into our UI table view, and then we click on particular place, then we will open the map, that is Google Map, with that location. So earlier what we have done, let me open, this is our code, and let me remove this background breakpoints, and here I let us run this code here. So here when we type or search a place, so here let's say we search Tri-City Homes, and here the breakpoint comes, and Homes Mohali. So here you can see that the response is coming. What we are in our part 1, we only print that response. In today's part we will cover that how can we pass this JSON response and then display the name, that is the Tri-City Homes Mohali, and the address in a table view, and when we click on that table cell we will show the map for that particular location. So here let me do this, and let's create the UI. So open main.storyboard. Okay, you can also get the source code from the description of the part 1 series of videos. So here let's drag a UI table view, and here we have UI table view. Okay, and let's have, and then we will give it a constants 0, and top having 25 to the text field, and here we have. So now just also drag and drop a UI table view cell. So here cell, and here we will give it an identifier, that is place cell. Okay, and drag a UI label here it goes. Okay, UI label, here it goes, and we will give it a constant, and 10 leading, 10 trailing, top and bottom will be you said 2 and 2. Okay, so here it is label, and we will give it a, make it multi-line because the text can be bigger, and also we will give it a tag of 102. Okay, so now open up your view controller, and here we need a IB outlet IB outlet weak where TBL places and of type UI table view. Okay, that's it. And now connect this storyboard here, our outlet. So open main.storyboard and TBL places to this TBL UI table view, sorry. And here let me make it bigger. Now we only need to do the coding part. So here we need TBL TBL places dot data source is equals to self, and here let's tell the class that we are going to implement the data source here. So UI table view data source, and here we will create the data source mark UI table view data source. Okay, so here's a table view number of rows in section. Okay, here for storing our results, let's create an array where results array of type, and it will contain a dictionary because the Google API will return us a dictionary, or you can say an object. any of type any object and is equals to array. We will initialize it. Okay, so here we have array, and here we will pass return result array dot. Here the O will be capital for this. So here we have result array dot count. Okay, so the number of results we have in our results array is equals to the number of rows we have in our table view. So here we have, and now let's implement cell for row. So table view cell for, and here we have table view cell for row. This is cell for row at index path. So here we say let cell is equals to table view dot dq. We use a cell with identifier. This identifier should be same to that identifier we pass it here. Okay, so here we pass to our cell the identifier place cell. So just copy it and go to view controller.swift, and here we pass it here. So here we say, so here it say return cell. Okay, and you say if lbl place name is equals to cell dot content view dot view with tag, and tag we give 1 or 2 as of type UI label. Okay, then we will show the name here. So here we will pass the cell label and make it forcefully unwrap. Okay, so the error gone, and we have make here it says, okay, here it says let, sorry I missed let statement. So if this is if let, so if let label place, and now also what we do, we will also implement the delegates to tbl place dot delegate equals to self, and here we will tell that UITableView delegate UITableView the resource, just delete it, and here we will tap delegate, and here it is write down and UITableView delegates. Okay, so here we will say first we will implement the height table view height for row at index path. So here we will return UI table view automatic dimension, and here we will say tbl places dot estimated row height is equals to 44.0. Okay, by default the height is this, and also we will implement table view did select row at index path here. So here we will say table view dot deselect row at index path here, and it's say true. Okay, now we have configured our table, but since we don't have any data, so we will not able to display anything. So here, so we need to pass this print JSON response. So for this, what we do, we will say first here, we will not pass here, we need to add it here. So where we will say, because this results contain the array that's contain dictionary, so we'll say for dct in results, so we say self dot results array dot append, and it also contain dictionary, so we'll say dct. Okay, and now to load the table we need dispatch dispatch q dot main dot async, and here we say self dot tbl places dot reload data. So here what we do, we will whatever the results whatever the results coming in our results section, then we are appending to our results array, and then we are reloading the data. So whatever we do, we will now go to here. Here we will parse our JSON, and for this let's see how we can do that. And here we say let place dict is equals to self dot results array, or you can say let place is equal to self dot results array at type index path dot row. Okay, now we have a place. Yes, let's see what we have. One here we have different places, and here we have JSON, so it contains one place. Okay, so now we have place here, and you can see that the place contains one thing is geometry, and other key is name, and also the formatted address. So what we will do, we will show name and formatted address to our label. Okay, so say lbl place name dot text is equals to string, and here we will add place. Here we pass the name first, so if here we will put check the name key here, name. Okay, and then it will be, let's say, as string, because we know that it will always come as string. And here we will add one more thing, that is place, and its key type is, here you can see formatted address. Oops, formatted address goes here, and here as string. Okay, so we have this. Now let's see if it's worked properly or not. So for this we will run the project, and now as per our coding, it will add the results into results array, and then the results array will be SS in self for row at index path, and it will show the place name in the cell. So let's say search it here, and let me delete this, and now let's start. So say search Tri-City Homes Society Mohali, and here you can see the two rows are showing here, the Tri-City Home Society Mohali Sector 126 and the Tri-City Media Cooperative House Building Society Limited Sector 123 113. So these are the two results we get. So here you can also search like whatever, say Taj Mahal Agra. So here you can say Taj Mahal Dharampur Telangana Agra Uttar Pradesh. So it's because we didn't remove the objects whenever a new search is made, that's why it's appending. So here what we will do, we will say self dot results array dot remove all, so that it always show the fresh results. Okay, so here now we already displayed the results, so let's see it again. So here we say ISVT new, and here it's a interested bus terminus Kashmiri Gate New Delhi India. So it's spending. So if I change this to Chandigarh, so here it says bus stand sector 43 isolated, or sector 43 is sector 17. So this is that how you can display the Google Play search API results in the cell. Now whenever we want what we want, whenever user taps on this, it will show the map. So for that what we will do, we will go to here table view did select row, and here what we will do, we will create let place is equals to self dot results array, and here we have index path dot row. Okay, now if I didn't omit the log. Since I omit the log, let me make it here, and let's see that how you understand this thing. Okay, now, and here I have JSON. Oh, I have to run it again, sorry, I didn't run it, sorry for that. So here let's see and run it. So here we say ISBT, and here it's giving the blank results. So here now you can see it's showing the results, but it's a index out of range, so let's do it. So here you can see the JSON response is coming like geometry, location, viewport. So here we need to assess this geometry. Since this is also a dictionary, so we will assess this geometry, and with geometry we will assess the location and lat and long. So let's see that how it works. So just in table we did select row at index path, so we have let place self dot result array at index path. So first of all we need to let geometry key, so let say location geometry is equals to place, and here we will say it's a geometry, it should be a same here. So here let's copy it from here and paste it here so that no spelling mistakes can occur, and here we will make it optional, so it will only cause if this is key exists and that we have uh, a dictionary inside it. So we say a dictionary, and here we have string comma any object. Okay, so this will go inside here. Now you can say inside geometry we have a location. So what we'll do, if let location is equals to location geometry, and here we have location, so let's pass location here, and also this is a dictionary, this should be a dictionary, so let's say dictionary string any object. Okay, now inside location you can see we have a lat and long, so here we only show map if we have lat and long both. So if say if let latitude is equals to location and value for key lat, and it should be a double, so it should be a double. So and similarly copy this. Okay, and here we say longitude, and here we say LNG, because longitude is key having LNG like here. So longitude double, and now we will say open up, it's a UI application dot shared dot open URL. So here's a URL, and here we have URL with string, and string we will have a Google Map string like this. You can also suggest HTTPS, and it says www.google.com/maps. I think this is correct, and here we have /@, and here we have to pass the latitude and longitude, so comma, and here longitude, and here lastly we know, because this is a universal link, so this will open directly open up your Google Map app if it's installed on the user phone. So here we need to specify the zoom also, so here we will say 16Z means the zoom level. Okay, we don't need this, so completion handler will be nil, and just omit it, and here make it like empty. Okay, so option will be nothing. Okay, so here we will pass our latitude and no, here longitude, and first we have latitude. Okay, so this is how we done what say fix, so it should not be nil, and it's I just make it force unwrapping it. Force unwrapping it. So here what we do, we have a tag geometry. Inside geometry we have location, inside location we have lat and long, and then so let's run the app and see if we are navigating to the Google map on the selection of that particular location. Okay, so let's search here. We will search ISBT, and there is particular problem. Index is out of range because the array is getting here. Let's make it this because we don't need, let's see if it gets updated automatically. And here say ISBT, but it's not updating, so that's the problem. We need this dispatch queue. Okay, so here it is self.tbl places, and let's run it. And here we say ISBT. So here we have I think I crossed the limit for 2 days. So here it is running ISBT state intervast terminal gate New Delhi. So when we tap on here, it's not navigating, so let's have a breakpoint right here. If we are doing something wrong, let's check. Let place location geometry, and it goes outside of this because location geometry, oh, we don't have here, so it's geometry, but we type something wrong, so it says geometry, and here it is. So let's remove all the breakpoints because sometimes breakpoints sorry, breakpoints takes us to this, and the spelling mistakes goes on. Sorry for the video. And here it is. Let's search ISBT, and if I search Chandigarh, so here it is, ISBT road Chandigarh. So when when I click on it, it takes me to the map, so it's opening up the map. So oops, the double dot is 4 times, so let's make it 3 times and see if it's opening up. And now, so I do a lot of spelling mistakes, sorry for that. And here it is, so let's say no thanks, and here it is, it's just opening this is the ISBT of sector 17. So here this is a short tutorial that on how to display the Google Play search API results onto the map. So here say ISBT sector 43 Chandigarh, So here it is, ISBT Interstate Bus Terminus, Kashmir, New Delhi, Delhi, and it will take you to the map. Because this is 4, so that's why it's not. And here it is. So here you can see Kashmiri Gate, and this is how you can show the Google Play Search API's location on the map. So this is a very short tutorial that shows how to display Google Play Search API results onto the table view, and then click on the table view, you can show the map, the location on the map. So if you like the video, then please give it a thumbs up and please share your feedback so that I can improve myself more. And if you have any question, then please feel free for the comment, and thanks for watching. Keep sharing, and if you haven't subscribed for our channel, then please subscribe it, as we are going to post more videos on Swift. Thanks for watching.